well. Sure, go ahead.
So during Secretary Blinken's recent visit to China, President Biden called Chinese President Xi Jingping a dictator, and then afterwards, Blinken, in an interview with CNN, said Biden speaks for all of us. So I don't personally disagree with that characterization, but given that Blinken was there on a diplomatic trip, it seems a bit counterproductive. And what's the State Department's official position on whether he's a dictator and Blinken's statements, Biden's statements?
Well, two things. First, I think you missed the briefing where we talked about this a great deal already, so would point you to the transcript of that day where your colleagues raised this a number of times. I don't have anything different to offer than what the secretary said. He is right. The president does speak for all of us, and the president has said that he will continue to speak candidly about China and our legitimate differences and disagreements. And it should come as no surprise that sometimes we have tough things to say. We certainly are not the only country that has tough things to say. The president also believes in diplomacy, including the important trip that was undertaken by the secretary. It is a responsible way to manage tensions. It is a responsible way to manage our competition with the PRC responsibly, but also potentially collaborate on areas of potential cooperation on a number of transnational issues. We believe that Secretary Blinken had a good trip, made some progress, and we have every expectation that we will continue building on that progress.
How would you say relations are right now? Just brief overview.
Again, I'm not going to. This is as you've heard us say about the PRC. This is one of the most complex and consequential relationships of the 21st century. It would be inappropriate to assign a singular adjective to it. So I will just say again that we believe that Secretary Blinken had a good trip, made some progress. We will continue building on some of this progress in a number of those ways the Secretary spoke about in his end of trip press conference in Beijing as well. All right, thanks everyone.